Welcome guys, Damo here at Perfect Gaming Guides, bringing you the fourth video of my Spirit of the North playlist. The playlist covers a full 100% walkthrough guide of the game and all 24 achievements for 1000 Gamerscore. In this fourth video, we will be covering off Chapter 4 of the game and gaining a further 7 achievements, which are the Spirit Form achievement, Old Companion achievement, Best Friends achievement, Uprooting Darkness achievement, Garden of Light achievement, Weightless achievement and the Written in Stone achievement. We'll also collect our next 7 Shaman or Shaman spirits too guys. Okay, let's get into it. So initially guys, we're just going to make our way down through this valley. As we approach the bottom, we can see there's a set of stairs just to our left there, so we're going to head up there. We'll get ourselves infused with light from these flowers here guys, and we'll make our way over here. Press and hold the B button to use the spirit bark. Head back over to the flowers again and get ourselves some more light. Then make our way into this little building here. And we will find our first Shaman staff of this chapter. Pick that up, exit the building and take a left guys, and this stone that's lying in the ground that's kind of O-shaped, if we just head for the stack that's sort of straight ahead of that, we will find our next Shaman spirit. Drop the staff beside him using the B button and then just proceed on further along through the valley. If you've been following along from the previous videos as well guys, you should now have 9 Shaman spirits collected, and again as a reminder there are 28 of those to collect in the game for an achievement. So crossing over to the other side of the valley here and just heading slightly up this hill, and just behind this stack of rocks here we will find our second Shaman staff of this chapter. Pick that up. And just behind us there is another valley that we can climb up, and we'll find our second Shaman of this chapter just sitting up there. Drop the staff and then just head straight back down the hill the way that we come up. Following round to the right with the mountain now kind of on our right hand side. As we sort of reach this archway, we're going to take a left and make our way into this tunnel here. Follow all the way right round. Head over towards the red glow, and as we approach it we should be able to use the A button to transport through it, and that puts us into a spirit form. We quickly make our way over towards this plague tether and press and hold the B button to use the spirit bark, and that should destroy that. head back round the way that we came, and we're going to light ourselves up on the way, following round to the left and back out into the valley where we started. Bit of a cutscene kicks in and it kind of tells us the direction that we should head, so we just follow that through the archway. Follow the path to the left. As we reach this building with the archway, we want to just head past the first archway part, and we'll see there's like a huge disc on the right hand side of the building. If we just go up to that and light it up, then we can head back round and go through the archway. Over in the corner there's some flowers that we can light ourselves up again. And we're going to drop down here. Make our way through the tunnel. And over to the left hand side here, guys, we're just going to hop across these stones and light up this stone here. Make our way over to the corner and grab some light. Then make our way straight across to the second stone over here. And light that up. Now we can head over to the large stone and stand on this section here, and that is going to get us our spirit form achievement. We can now press the X button to go into the spirit form of our fox, guys. Spirit form works by allowing you to do things in spirit form that you can't do in your normal character form, guys. So transforming into spirit form only works for a short period of time as well, and then you'll be taken back to controlling your normal fox once it runs out. We'll head back up the stairs here, guys, that we came down, and jump across, and we're going to go into spirit form here for the first time and go up onto that ledge just there that we are unable to get to just as our normal fox. So we just stand here and we press the X button. Then we can jump up and get up into this area and press our Y button once we reach the stone. And again, guys, just as a wee reminder, it is actually time bound this, so you need to do it within a certain time frame or it will run out. But you can just keep trying if it does run out, so it's not a big deal. Get ourselves lit back up again, guys. Then we press X to go into spirit form yet again to get through this area, and we're going to use the light to light up the stone again. Grab some light again. So just keep following this path, guys. And we're going to follow it up and round to the right here. Head up towards where the flowers are, guys, but you don't need to pick up the Shaman staff just yet. We can go into spirit form and go through this area here. Head over to this stone and light it up. And that is going to open up that doorway. We can now grab the Shaman staff. Just head round that corner and go in through the now opened way. Drop the staff down by the Shaman. Then make our way back round, guys, and get ourselves lit up again. And that should be our 11th Shaman spirit that we've collected, guys. Now just follow along this route here with the building just on our left hand side. And if we just start heading towards that sort of tall stack straight ahead of us there, just make our way around to the left there at the stack, and then we can go into spirit form to get through this area here. Head over to the plague tether and press and hold the B button. That's going to destroy that. Now lets us into this area here as our normal character. Following along the path here and then make our way round to the right, guys. Continue following the path. Head straight on and we're going to grab some light here. And then follow these stone steps. Jump across this gap and again make our way up these platforms here. And we make our way over to this marking on the ground here, and when we stand on it, it's going to open up a new area for us just above us. Go into spirit form and we can make our way through there. Press and hold our B button to destroy this plague tether. Jump down, and if we double back the way we came, then we can pick up some light again where we got it before. Light up the stone. Just as we go through there, we can pick up some light on our right hand side there. And then we continue following the path. Head sort of through these two broken archways and then make a right to go up, kind of doubling back in the direction that we just came. As we get to the top here guys, we go in the second arch and we're going to use the stones to jump across to the right. Now first time I do that, for some reason I've jumped to the left, so I'll have to go around and do it again. You actually want to jump up onto the stone on the left hand side there and then use that to jump across to the right. If you look ahead, you'll see a trail of blue flowers and our next Shaman staff is sitting just in front of them, so we'll pick that up and then just follow this path all the way around, heading towards that large sort of stack building. And just before you get to the stack, there's actually like a bridge just below you, so if you need to double back and look for it. Follow the walkway all the way right along, and just to our left there, in the centre of that, you can see that our next Shaman spirit is sitting there. So we drop the staff beside him as usual, then we make our way over and light up this stone. Get ourselves lit up again. And the old companion achievement will now pop for us guys if you have collected the 12 Shaman spirits available so far. Head out of there and take a left as you go through the archway. Then continue to follow the path. If you guys are finding this guide useful, please do me a favour and hit that like button and subscribe button for me. I'd really appreciate it guys, as it helps the channel out. Thanks guys. And we want to go through this archway here guys that heads up this slope. And we're going to interact with this stone. Do that twice, and the symbol looking at you should be like the people lying down. Then we move over to the second stone and we interact with it once, and it should be like a symbol of 3 people dancing. That's going to unlock this new area for us, but we don't want to go through that just yet guys. We want to actually head back down the way that we came in. On our left here, we should see that one of the archways has got like vines over it. If we get into spirit form, we can pass through that and we can light up that wall there. Straight behind that, if we head over through this archway, we'll be able to get lit back up again. And the best friends achievement has just popped for me there guys. Now that will happen probably in a different place for you, because you get this achievement for basically barking 100 times, so the wisp chirp 100 times. So wherever you reach that in your game, that one's going to drop for you. Moving on, and we're going to head back up the slope with the area that we just unlocked. Head through the archways. So we'll head up towards this archway guys, and we're going to get into spirit form to go through it. Now, you need to do this pretty quickly, guys, you've not got much time, so we need to head up the spiral staircase. We go through the archway, cross over the bridge, and we need to interact twice with this stone here. You don't need to do it twice all in the same go, you can do it one turn at a time. I managed to do it twice. We just run up and show you that it's actually got the right symbol on it. So it should be the guys lying down is a symbol that should be facing you. Once you've done that, go into spirit form for another time, and when we get to the top of the staircase there is another stone that we need to turn. So just turn that once, and again it should be a picture of the guys lying down, and that's going to open up this stone archway. Leave that area, and you want to just take a right as you leave the stone tower and head along this path here. Making our way over to this plague tether, and press and hold our B button to do a spirit bark. That is going to get us our Uprooting Darkness achievement for destroying 8 plague tethers. By destroying that, we should now have a Shaman staff sitting on the ground just in front of us, so we're going to pick that up. Do a 180 turn and then go into the first building on your left. Drop the staff so that we can light ourselves up again with the flowers, and then pick the staff up again. Make our way out of there and basically head straight ahead, and there's a stone right ahead of us that we can light up. Head back across to the flowers so that we can get lit up again. Once we've lit up, we want to climb up this area here and just follow round to the left. Make our way along the path. And then jump up onto these rocks and into this area here. If we make our way through this gap here, we'll see that our next Shaman spirit is sitting there, so we're going to drop the Shaman staff beside him as usual. Head through this gap and take a left, guys. And follow the sort of grass path down here. Jump down, and we want to climb these rocks just straight ahead of us here. Then make our way along to the left. And this tower here with the spiral staircase, we're going to climb to the top of that and pick up our next Shaman staff. If we face this way and take a jump down onto this grassy section here and just follow that right along. You'll see ahead of us there's a sort of round building with a spiral staircase going up. That's where we're heading, guys. And at the top we will find our next Shaman spirit. Jump down into this section here with the 3 sort of stones, guys, that we can interact with. So we're pressing it once on that one. Moving to the next one. We're going to press that twice. Then finally moving to the third one. We are going to press that twice. Then we head over to the wall and light that up. And make our way back over towards the tower, and we're going to grab some light from the flowers there. Now it's at this point I realise that I haven't actually turned the first one twice. Interact with this stone again, guys, because you actually need to interact with it twice. I think I've only done it once there. And you'll see that the door ahead of us is going to open up. We're now going to make our way over to the second panel that's on the left hand side here on the wall, and we're going to light that up. Then we're going to head into this new area here that's opened up for us, and we'll follow the path and take a right at this point. Get ourselves lit up using the flowers here, then make our way through this archway and head up and round to the right, all the way right round, and just ahead of us here, if we stand on this point here, it's going to kick off a bit of a cutscene here and show us that this door here is opening up while we stand on this. We're going to make our way across this sort of dropping bridge. Make our way to the left, guys, and just on that stack there we want to land on that and pick up our next Shaman staff. Then we can just drop down and make our way back up to that same section that we were just at. And we need to stand on this point here, guys, until the door up in the distance here is fully opened. Once it's fully opened, we are going to change into our spirit form and make a dash for it. So jump across here, make our way up to the right, and as soon as we get in here we interact with the stone as quickly as we can using the Y button. Light that stone up. That's going to open up this second door just over to the right hand side this time. So we pick up the staff and head up towards this new area that's opened up for us. Head round to the left. And head up this slope here. And then through this gap. And just lying on this table here, we will find our next Shaman spirit. Head back out the way we come in, guys. Just over there we can see there's some flowers, so we're going to jump over there and get ourselves lit up. And the Garden of Light achievement has just popped for me there, guys, but again this is another one that will pop in a different place, possibly for yourself. You get this for interacting with the flowers that light us up 50 times. We'll make our way up this ramp, guys, and take a left. Then we take a right here, and we're going to press and hold the B button here to use our spirit bark. That's going to destroy another plague tether. Then we make our way back down and we're going to get ourselves lit up again. Then head up this staircase here. And as you can see from the cutscene, it's kind of showing you exactly what you need to do. We need to hop across. So we go into spirit form for this, guys. So as you can see, I missed my first jump here, but you should probably pick up the Weightless achievement here, and you get that for standing while in spirit form, standing on a pressure plate, walking on water and walking on an unstable surface. So as long as you've done those three things at some point in the game, you should get that achievement. So let's try that again. So stand in the pressure plate, go into spirit mode, guys, jump across onto the first platform, then the second, then the third, and then make our way into the left here, pressing and holding our B button so that we can destroy the plague tether. That took me a few attempts, guys, so you may not do that on your first attempt. Then we can just make our way across. So we'll jump across here and we'll get ourselves lit up. Then we jump back in the direction that we came, and we're going to use the spirit bark by pressing and holding the B button. That's going to destroy that plague tether. Then we'll jump back across again and get ourselves lit up again. Now we're going to progress along this way, jumping over here. And across here, and if we make it right round to this bit here, we can press and hold our B button and destroy this plague tether as well. Once that's done, we can just turn around and look down there and you can see a pool. We just want to jump down towards that. Make our way over and get ourselves lit up again. Head over to each of the stones and light them up. Then make your way back and get lit up by the flowers again, and you just keep rinsing and repeating that, guys, on each of the stones. And up pops our written in stone achievement for infusing 30 standing stones. Lighting up that final stone is going to make all the water drain away. So we're going to get ourselves lit up again here. And then we're going to just drop down here and go for a bit of a slide and swim. That ends chapter 4, guys. I hope you found that video useful. Remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons for me, I'd really appreciate that, guys. I'll hopefully see you in the next video where we will cover off chapter 5 and grab some more achievements. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.